We have Councilmember Park, Councilmember Lee.
Council President, at the start of this budget process, we made a promise to maintain core services and minimize impacts to Angelenos. But this budget doesn't reflect those promises. It's bloated with homeless spending, a bottomless pit, and taxpayer boondoggle that doubles down on failure year after year. And frankly, at this point, it's just embarrassing. Hundreds of millions of dollars on bridge homes and home keys and interim housing sites, and no one can even tell us which ones are operational and which ones aren't, or how many beds we have. Spending $1.5 million per door to build micro units of housing to give away to homeless drug addicts, when the vast majority of our own city employees can never afford a condo at that price. LASA is in a free-for-all. Literally no one is able to account for the billions we flushed down the toilet, the county wisely pulling out, while we're over here at the city completely unprepared and so unable to manage our own homeless affairs that we're about to be placed in receivership by a federal judge. Again, it's embarrassing. I don't think we should agree to spend another penny on homelessness until we, as a full council, not just the few of you who get invited into the conversation, have the chance to chime in and actually cast a vote on whether we're finally getting a divorce from LASA and what the future of homeless services delivery looks like in LA. But instead of fixing that mess, what did we decide to go after? The increase we gave our fire department? After all, we literally just witnessed in January with our own eyes how desperately in need they are, with literally half the staffing and funding they should have for a fire department in a city of our size. There are still 100 rigs sitting over at the boneyard, but we're sitting here unable to say yes to the mechanics that we need to fix them. We're shrinking LAPD in favor of expanding other programs that haven't been effective, and we're doing it right on the cusp of major world events and in the midst of a crime and homelessness crisis, while our residents continue to be victimized in a city where the former deputy mayor just pled guilty to calling in bomb threats to City Hall. That's the state of our city. Going after our neighborhood councils, the people who volunteer their time to help guide us and do good things in our neighborhood and in our city. All of our residents and taxpayers, all they want is a fully funded police and fire department. They want the sidewalks fixed. They want the street lights to work, and they want their kids to be able to play at the local park without having to step over drug and trash cans. We are down rabbit holes of spending on things that no one cares about. We haven't eliminated the price gouging that we do to ourselves. I just can't in good conscience vote for a budget that makes our city less safe, less fiscally sound, and even less responsive to our constituents' basic needs. I do appreciate all of the hard work that the mayor and the CAO and the CLA and the budget committee put into this, but I just cannot support this budget as it stands. Thank you, Council President.
Thank you so much, Councilmember Lee.